What's up, guys? It's the Doza. We're back here on the Dozacraft SMP server, and whoa, explosion. There's gonna be a lot of explosions going on in this video. In the last video, what did I do? I went emerald mining, got some emeralds, kind of just went caving and rambled on a bunch. Um, but we were having wither talk here on the server, and I mentioned it the other day because Chemist gave me a wither skull, just because, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna fight a wither in a video for you, and I made her that promise. So I've been thinking about withers and thinking about a wither fight, and I kind of want to build a wither arena. Now, withers can destroy. Oh damn! I was trying to get a music disc, but withers can destroy every type of block besides bedrock. Now, of course, oh, he can't see me, that's right. Damn, can't see me behind the vines. Yeah, they can destroy every block besides bedrock, and of course you can't get bedrock in survival mode. So the first thing we have to accept is the fact that if we build a Wither Boss arena, it's going to take damage. So, and like I said earlier to some of the guys on here, we have to accept that reality and then build around that reality, if that makes any sense. So, that's what I'm doing now. My first idea was that it would be best to build it in the ground so that when blocks get destroyed, it will just be destroying into the ground itself, you know, not blowing open holes inside the wall if I was building it on the surface. So my idea is it's going to be like a bowl. It's going to be like the Wither Bowl or something, you know what I mean? And all the fighting goes on below, and then maybe it has like a glass dome over it or some kind of dome feature or something, you know, to look cool so you kind of see down into it. I think withers throw off like these skulls just in random directions, like upward and sideways and slantways. So those might actually hit other parts of the building that I don't expect to get destroyed. The ones I expect to get destroyed are the ones kind of right below you. You know what I mean? And around, immediately around, horizontally, and then below you, because they'll be over you shooting down at you, or they'll be on one side shooting out at you. But yeah, so I was looking for a spot to do that, and of course if it's an arena, I want to involve other people, or they can be involved, you know, if they have a wither to fight, they can do that here. So I wanted to do it near the town, and this is the perfect area. I've been messing with it since I've been talking, but as you can see, all this dirt and stuff, like this is just a crappy looking area, and if I'm going to destroy any land, I might as well destroy something that doesn't look so pretty. So I decided to get rid of all this, and also the best way, you know, the next step in my plan here is to be in the ground. I want to be in the ground, so I brought a bunch of TNT as well. Oh, sweet! I'm so happy I brought this chest. I didn't think I did, but I did. Good job, Joe. All right, so let's put this dirt away, grass blocks away. I have this silk touch shovel, and grass blocks, you know, I think they're good to have at all times, I guess. I mean, I don't use them that often, but it's always good to have them just in case you want to do something with them. Alright, what do I want to put away? I'll keep these two, put away some of that, take about half of that. I use redstone torches to light the TNT just because I have so much redstone that it doesn't even matter to me. Okay, I don't know why I'm making this much room, but whatever. I should probably move this too. Hold on a second, let me put this somewhere safe, so I know it's safe. Oop. Silk touch. Boop. Alright. I'm just gonna put this in the water. Why not? You're nice and safe there, buddy. Okay. So now I need to blow everything up and make it real deep. Pretty deep. I'm not sure how deep. I haven't tested this out on creative mode at all. I just know I want to do it deep. So let's see if we could find a good center for this place. Let's see, what's over here? Oh man, yeah, this all, I'm glad to take this all out. Any lakes? I don't really care about hitting water, but it'd just be more of a pain in the ass to clean up. I wish I could turn my distance on higher too, that would help a lot. I think about right here would be fine. Alright, so I'm gonna time lapse this and play some good tunes and kick back and watch the master at work here. So these redstones aren't working out as well as I wanted them to, so I'm actually going to use something different. I need to make... Alright, this tree's got to go. You ain't going to stay here long at all anyways, tree. Ugh, come on, get it. Get it. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. Don't pretend you can. There you go. Alright, so I'm just going to make some levers and use those to light these fuckers off. Alright, so that's a start. It didn't blow up as even as I thought it would, but I gotta dig out this hole, and I think I might make it a little bit wider on both sides, and then I'm gonna kind of concave it in a bit. It's gonna go real deep. I want it to be an odd number across, so that's something we'll work out later on too. So yeah, let's continue what we're doing here. Alright, so that's the last one for now. So now we got this all blown out, and now I gotta dig it out, see how it looks. I might want it wider than this. I kind of had it in mind pretty big, but this might be big enough. I mean, it doesn't have to be too big. It has to be big enough to run around in and to fight a wither. And I mean, honestly, if it's a wither fighting arena, then you can't expect to be running and hiding very much. So I want to make sure it's going to be a close combat type of situation, but it also has to be big enough where if we want to spawn multiple withers, we can, which I think will probably happen if we have some kind of wither event where we spawn a bunch of withers and all try to fight them, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna dig all this out off camera and kind of try to figure out a shape a little bit. So once I do that, I will get right back with you. Alright, so I got these walls all broken down, and this is the first installment, or the first efforts put into this wither arena, and you gotta keep in mind, this might take a few videos, it might take a few days, it might take a while to build, but I'll probably end up fighting that wither I promised Canvas before this arena's complete, but who knows. But you gotta remember, this is all just a very basic idea. I'm going off just my first intuition of my first idea of making the bottom half of the arena underground, or at least the area where you fight the wither underground, just so the earth kind of takes most of the impact, and it's not blowing open holes in the walls, it'll just blow it into, you know, the earth. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm going with it. I don't have really a design yet, but I'll figure that out. And it's always good, and by the way, if you can't tell, I'm blowing this even lower, and probably I might go wider too. I have to see which way I can go. It's definitely this is going to be the long way, and then this is going to be the width. So it's all I got to figure it out. I'm just gonna work with it as I go. But yeah, like I was saying, it's good to make plans and do things out in an orderly fashion. But it's also fun sometimes to just kind of wing it and just take a small idea or a small, really small, short plan, and then just roll with it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I'm doing now. But yeah, so I'm gonna take another break off the camera. I'm gonna dig this out and get even more of a shape to it. The idea is I'm looking for like a bowl type shape. I'm probably gonna need those redstone torches now that I'm doing this one. Let's see. Redstone torches. This should work now. There we go. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get blown up. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, yeah. So, definitely gonna have to go wider with this, I think. For measurements, when you're doing something like this, especially if it's underground and you have to clear room out, it's best to dig out too much than too little, because especially with something like this, I'm really I'm making enough space so I could build inside it. I'm not digging it straight out of the ground. I'm just blowing up enough room or have room to build in here. I'm probably just going to leave it stone. It's not going to be very fancy, this arena, because you know, I shouldn't make it obsidian, because obsidian's going to get destroyed just as easy as dirt will, to be honest, or stone more particularly. So I'll probably just use smooth stone, might use stone brick or something. But nothing too crazy, nothing too special, especially in the room where we're actually going to be fighting the withers. So, um, whenever I cut scenes, I always have my software on pause. So, I don't really like playing much when it's on pause, just because it kind of annoys me. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Mojang humor. Is that supposed to be a penis? Huh, Mojang? Look at this. Funny guys, huh? Funny guys. Screw that. I'm gonna blow up your penis. I'm gonna blow yo. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. That's awkward. Alright, so this is definitely gonna go wider, and it's gonna be even lower, and I'm gonna shape it out a bit so it comes down like a bowl, comes up over here, then it's gonna have some kind of design over it. That's gonna be a lot of glass if I try to cover this in glass. So it might be like a framework kind of. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I need to figure it out. I'm going to do as much as I can, but like I said, I get kind of annoyed when my software is just sitting on my screen in pause mode. But yeah, I got some work to do. I need to stop jabbering. If I want to go have a cigarette, I need to finish my video as quick as possible. That's the best thing about recording, is after you finish a video and you say, love, peace, and chicken grease, peace the fuck out. And then just like, take off the headphones, hang them up, stand up, stretch, and go smoke a cigarette. That's what I can't wait for. So, let me finish this so I can do that. Be right back. Alright guys, so I got most of this cleared out. Now it's two layers, two explosive layers, I don't know what to call it. Whatever doing this is. I've done this twice, which is it's about 8 blocks from the surface. More than that, 8, probably close to 10 blocks below the surface. And this looks good for now, I think. Oh, whoa, what the hell? Oh, where the hell did my oh, there they are. Weird. That unbreaking glitch is weird. Like, if you have unbreaking on something and it disappears, like, it doesn't really disappear. Why does that happen? Is that what unbreaking is supposed to do? I don't know. That's what just happened. So my pick broke, which is why I'm recording already. So I need to go back to my house, and I need to put... I have an efficiency 4 pick, which is my regular working type picks, but it's only efficiency 4. It doesn't have anything else on it. So I need to go home and do that. I was going to ask if somebody would bring me one, but the only person on right now is SB. And by the way, go subscribe to SB. His what is his channel? He told me a minute ago. It is SB101Z. I'll put his name in the description below with a link to his page where you can go subscribe and watch his videos. But he's a new guy on the server, and he records a bit. I mean, I'm promoting him, and I haven't even seen his videos yet, but I'm sure they're good. I'm actually gonna go watch them after this. Yeah. So I'm gonna go home, make that new shovel or pickaxe, and then I'm gonna come back here and probably end the video. It might be a short video today, I don't know. There was a big chunk of this video that is time lapsed. So my time meter right now isn't reading exactly what the length of the video will be. Hopefully, I think we'll be able to get a little bit more into this video. I'm not saying goodbye yet, but I just need to go to my house and get that book, put it on that chest, or that. I can't say any words today. Nothing I say is right. Alright, so this is what it looks like from the top, by the way. So it's pretty big. I need to put an entrance somewhere. I need to blow all that out. The idea is I want it low enough so that they can't get out. Like, if somebody did die, they wouldn't be able to get out. But there are shit like pigs right there. I think there's some sheep nearby. So it's kind of dangerous because they might put in some good effort to try and get out of the hole if anybody dies or goes, you know, if anything goes wrong. It could result horribly. We'll find out. So yeah, I'm gonna run back to my house, and this pick right here, it's efficiency 4. I'm gonna put something on that. I made a new axe, by the way, too, fortune 3, which bleh, oh well. So yeah, enough rambling. I'll be right back in just a second. I made my pickaxe, and now I need to make some more TNT. I had one more stack of TNT in my main chest here. This is like my valuables chest where I keep all the cool things, all my most important things. And I need to make some more TNT because this build is turning out to use a lot of TNT. And even though I don't have much digging left to do, I kind of feel like I should stock up real nice. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many times can you count to 5? Lots. So that's probably about, oh, how much is that? Probably 4 more stacks of TNT, I believe that was. Oh, by the way, this is my new storage room. I don't know if I've shown this yet, but this is just an extra room for dirt, sand, and gravel. Dirt is up above here. It's going to fill in these 2 side chests, and then above is going to be the cobble on this side. Down here is going to be the gravel, and then down here on this side is going to be the sand. And all this sand came from the prison build, pretty much. That's where I've been storing it. And plus I have, whoa, leg. Plus I have these chests right here with some shit in them. You notice how smooth this is right now? It's kind of weird how smooth this is going. I don't know why it is, but it is. I'm not going to complain about it. Alright, so I'm going to make a few more stacks of TNT, and then we will mosey on back over there. Alright, so I'm not sure I just recorded all that, but if I did record it, you won't be seeing this, but if I didn't record that, then hi. I just got back over here. I made a whole bunch new TNT thanks to Quantum Adder, and I think Grutz was involved, their mob grinder. Lots of gunpowder production. So I'm back here. I've realized this build here we got going on is going to take quite a while. So this isn't going to get all completed in one video. When I first started building this, my idea was you could watch the beginning of the video and see me digging everything out, and then you could fast forward to the last few minutes of the video and you could see a lot of this completed. But the fact is, I don't have that much of an idea of what I'm doing exactly, how things are going to work out, how it's, you know, it's a wither arena, so it's going to take damage, like I said, and I need to figure out how to minimize the damage but still make this place look good. Like, a lot of it's going to have to be sacrificed. A lot of it's going to have to be something that I'm willing to let be destroyed, but it'll look nice. You know what I mean? So that's what I need to figure out. So like I said, I don't know if the last clip showed up or not because I kind of hit F9 and it started recording again, so I don't even think I started recording that last clip. But if it did, you're not going to see this. And yeah, I don't know. So I'll see you guys in a second. I need to shape this out more, and I will be right back. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm starting to really get burnt out already. I've been working at this for quite a few hours now, combining combining everything, digging and all that. I've been working at it for quite a while, and I'm running out of ideas. I'm trying to wing it, and trying to just go with the flow, and I mean it's going all right, but I'm just getting burnt out. I'm starting to not be able to think anymore. Um, but this right here is, I marked up the center. This is probably where it's gonna hold the wither. Like this dirt represents the wither itself. You know, the two soul sand and then the 3 on top right here. So then the skulls would actually be right here. And the only reason I'm having a water thing hooked up to it is just so it'll prevent some of the initial explosion, because that first explosion's devastating. Like it would blow a giant hole in the floor. The blockbusters he tosses after that destroy quite a bit, but not as much. So the initial blast I kind of want to fix. So I'm probably going to have some kind of tubing like this. It's not going to be like, it's not going to be this, but it's going to be like this. And it's going to be hooked up to some kind of switch. And just like this, when you pull it, the water will come through. Oh, will the water come through? What happened? Did I break something? Is that broken? No? Oh, that's right, because it's a... What are you doing? There you go. Sorry, so the water comes down, and it'll just hopefully hold off most of the first blast. And then after that, I gotta figure that out. But this all needs to be a little bit wider. I think I'm gonna have hallways all around this place, and probably windows with separators, something like this, all the way through. And the windows will probably break. No doubt they'll break, but they won't break any. They won't break any faster than, you know, stone blocks or anything. So, you know, why not? Glass is expensive, but for the first initial, you know, for big events, we'll keep it glass. But holy shit! But in between time, we could just fill it in with dirt. You know, the broken blocks in the sides. No big deal. But for showcase worthy, I'll do it with glass. It's still gonna be a lot of glass. Haven't figured out a dome yet. I'm not even positive this is gonna be a wither bowl. It might be more of just a wither pit. But it's gonna look a lot better. So stay tuned for that. We'll be doing a lot more with this. As you can see, I kind of created like a ring around it. It's 29 by 19, I think. I think it's 29 long by 19 wide. Did odd numbers just so we have a center right here. And it's the center both ways. Like I said, I kind of wanted to set it up so we can have multiple wither fights in here. But I would have to make it a lot bigger for that. I mean, what I have done already is still not big enough for what my plans require, I guess you could say. So yeah, like I said, I'm getting totally burnt out on this. I have some ideas, but I still got a lot of figuring out to do. Give me a disc. Give me a disc. Oh hell yeah! And I got number 11 too. That the disc that could previously only be obtained in creative mode, and they recently put it in the game itself. But anyways, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna do something else. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I kind of just want to keep playing, so I'm probably just gonna play off camera. I might record another video. I don't know. I kind of want to go investigate and find out where Grutz's Swiney Speedways is. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Click the notification top right to watch the next video. Click the top left to watch yesterday's video. And everything in between. And subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment below. I love talking to you guys. I always respond to every comment, so be sure to leave one. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Time for me to go smoke a cigarette. Remember I said I wanted to smoke a damn cigarette after all is said and done? That's what I gotta do. I gotta throw my headphones up, gotta take them off, put them down, stretch, and go smoke a cigarette. Ah, yes. Love, peace, chicken grease. Peace the fuck out.